Today we'll calculate a line of best fit and a curve of best fit for data given. And we'll be using the Desmos graphing calculator. The data in the table shows the average United States farm size in acres for the years 2000 to 2007. Using the line of best fit for the data shown in the table, what is the best prediction of the average farm size in the year 2014? So we need to write a line of best fit and then use that equation to make a prediction. We'll be entering the data into the Desmos calculator. Then we'll enter this equation. As you can see, it's very similar to y equals mx plus b. We get the y sub 1 because we wanted to use this y, and the x sub 1 because we want to use those x's. And it's best fits, so we're not going to use an equal sign, we're going to use the tilde sign. All right, and the calculator will then give us the slope, the y-intercept. We can write our equation and then use it to make a prediction. So let's go into our calculator. The first thing we need to do is add an item. We're going to add a table, and we're going to enter our data. Now we have our data entered, so let's tell the calculator to calculate a line of best fit. So y and then 1 tilde mx1 plus b. So now we have our slope, y equals 2.09524x plus 433,917. All right, so there's our line of best fit. Now let's use that line of best fit to make a prediction for year 14. So one way we can do that is to go up to our edit list here, and we can select duplicate. And it's copied the equation for us, so we just need to go in and substitute 14 for the x. So in year 14, the average acres per farm would be 463. All right, let's try a curve of best fit. This table shows the value V of an account at the end of n months. There was an initial deposit of $50 and no other deposits were made. If the value of the account continues to increase in the same way, predict the value of the account at the end of 13 months. Use the quadratic curve of best fit to make the prediction. So again, we'll be calculating a curve of best fit and then using that equation to make a prediction. We'll be entering our data, and instead of thinking of slope-intercept form, since we're doing a curve, we'll be thinking of the function form for a quadratic, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. We'll be entering our data. We'll be specifying what x and y values to use, and we'll be using a tilde sign instead of an equal sign. And once we do that, the calculator will give us our values for A, B, and C. So we can write our equation, and then we can use that equation to make a prediction. So let's reload here. All right, let's start by adding a table. So we go to Add Item, select Table, and we're going to put in our data. All right, we have our data in. Now we're going to tell the calculator to calculate a curve of best fit. So we'll be saying y1 because we want to use this x1 and this y1. We're going to be using the tilde instead of the equal sign. AX, now I'm going to put the square in first, And then I'm going to type 1 plus BX1 plus C. And now I have my values for A, B, and C, so I can write it in standard form. Y equals 2x squared plus 77x plus 50. So there's my equation, and now I can use it to predict for the the month 13. So I'm going to duplicate this equation by going up to the gear, edit list, telling it to duplicate, and then wherever I see X, I'm going to go ahead and type in 13, maybe. So at the end of month 13, I'll have $1,389.